here we go. Wayne Roach, nice to meet you. Nice to see you again, all of you and you. And this is chapter 13 of Genesis. And this is Wayne Roach reads the Bible. Alright. Abram went north out of Egypt to the southern part of Canaan with his wife and everything he owned, and Lot went with him. Abram was a very rich man, with sheep, goats, and cattle, as well as silver and gold. Then he left there and moved from place to place, going toward Bethel. He reached the place between Bethel and Ai, where he had camped before, and had built an altar. There he worshipped the Lord. Lot also had sheep, goats, and cattle, as well as his own family and servants. And so there was not enough pasture land for the two of them to stay together, because they had too many animals. So quarrels broke out between the men who took care of Abram's animals, and those who took care of Lot's animals. At that time, the Canaanites and Perizzites were still living in the land, you know. Then Abram said to Lot, "We're relatives, and your men and my men should not be fighting. So let's separate, you know. Choose any part of the land you want. You go one way, I'll go the other." You know, it's like that song my mother used to sing. "You take the high road, and I'll take the back roads. And you go away, and I'll stay here." Then, anyway, so Lot looked around and saw that the whole Jordan Valley, all the way to Zoar, had plenty of water. Like the garden of the Lord, or like the land of Egypt. This was before the Lord had destroyed the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah. So Lot chose the whole Jordan Valley for himself and moved toward the east. That is how the two men parted. Abram stayed in the land of Canaan, and Lot settled among the cities and the valleys and camped near Sodom, whose people were wicked and sinned against the Lord. Abram moved to Hebron. After Lot had left, the Lord said to Abram, "From where you are, look carefully in all directions. I am going to give you and your descendants all the land that you see, and it will be yours forever. I am going to give you so many descendants that no one will be able to count them all." And, it would be as easy to count all the specks of dust in the earth. Now go and look over the whole land, because I am going to give it all to you. So Abram moved his camp and settled near the sacred trees of Mamre at Hebron, and there he built an altar to the Lord. That was chapter 13, I believe. No. Yeah. That was Genesis chapter 13. Good night and God bless. I'm Wayne Roach.